And let's welcome Dr. James Chen, Senior Vice President of H3C, Executive President of Unigroup Cloud and AI BG to deliver the speech, The Stages and Practices of Digital Transformation.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the James Chen from new H3C as the Senior Vice President of the company. Today, I want to talk about the stage of the practice of the digital transformation. Around the globe, all the government and the enterprise are focusing on the digital transformation. As IDC data show here, the worldwide technology spending by transformation from 2019 and 2024 is a continual increasing. It was estimated the compound average growing rate is about 15%. So by the year 2024, all this digital transformation spending is going to reach $2.4 trillion. This means a lot of opportunity for all the enterprise like H3C and like all of you. Also, IDC also showed the number. All the enterprise actually are at a different stage of the digital transformation. As you can see from this data set, there's a 29.9% of the enterprise are still in the digital explorer, and another 29% also still in the digital player or practice. What that means is totally about 60% of all the enterprise and the government and all the industry are still in the middle of the transformation. That means there's a lot of opportunity for all of us who are focusing on help those enterprises to drive their digital transformation. A lot of opportunity, a lot of challenges. Now here's again, in the IDC of the technology transform trend, out of those 10 of them, there's a lot of them are related to the digital transformation. You can tell from digital native culture to the digital management, from the digital manufacturing, from digital service, as such. All of them are point to a direction. Digital transformation is a technology trend. Now, on the digital transformation, what we call is a process or what we call as an evolution. It's not a one-time deal. Typically, we say there's a 3 stages of the digital transformation. One is informatization. This is a stage that all the enterprise try to digitize all the information into what we call the data recording, into what we call the business system. In the second stage, which is what we call the digitalization, in this stage, what we are looking for is use the data, use the big data analysis, using the data driven to make a decision, to leveraging our technology, leveraging our data to better manage all those enterprise. That's in the second stage. In the third stage, what we call intelligentization, or actually it's AI-driven staging. In this AI-driven stage, what we are looking for is using the AI to make a decision, using the AI to drive a business innovation. So again, the digital transformation, it's not like a one-time deal, one-day deal. It's a multi-years journey for all the enterprise. It goes through the implementation, digitization, and the AI-driven stage. All of those help us to provide an opportunity to better serve our customer, to better serve our partner, business partner. In new H3C, we have the new generation, the Cloud OS system, which we call a hybrid cloud. This is the hybrid cloud able to provide in homogeneous way to combine all this public cloud, private cloud, and the cloud on the edge, etc. Provide a uniform and a homogeneous cloud service to all of our customers. On top of this hybrid cloud is the system we call OSS platform. In this OSS platform, what we can do is we help our customer to accelerate application reconstruction. In this level, all these past product and service are provide an open platform to connect to our customers, their system, their application, to help them to drive a transformation in the digital transformation. On top of that is what we call the application, or what we call the universal ecological system. This is the area that all of our customers can able to develop their application on top of our OSS platform, able to using this application to drive their own digital transformation. In new H3C, we are not only provide a digital technology to our customer and our platform, we also are trying to transform ourselves as an enterprise. In this chart, I show how we as a company view digital transformation. What we call is a 3 stage from bottom up. At the bottom level is what we call the digital connectivity. This is the stage that you try to remove all those isolate, or what we call the chimney of the data, or isolation, or data island. You try to connect them all them together into the digital technology, what we call either data lake or either a pool of the data able to allow us to continue to analyze this data. In the second stage, it's what we call the digital insight. In the digital insight stage, what we can do is we leverage all the data that we just connect together and figure out a way to accurate, transform, or analyze those data, and looking for the different trend inside the data, able to identify a different opportunity for the business and different trend of the data to help us to do a better job in our management. On top of that is our digital innovation stage. In this stage, what we are looking for is leverage the data analysis, and figure out a way to drive a business innovation and to drive a business value out of those data analysis. So this is what we define as what we typically call a triangle or 3 stage of the digital transformation. And it actually is our real practice experience or summary of our digital transformation. Now, what we also define is the digital transformation actually is a different stage of the maturity. As I mentioned in the early of the speech, the digital transformation is a process, it's a journey. Now, out of this journey, you go through all the different stages of the digital transformation. Here, we have break down into more like 5 stages. It's a beginner, explorer, and the practitioner, and the transformer, and the leader. And what we believe, through the last few years, we have been transformed from beginner to the explorer and through the practitioner. And now we are a leader of this digital transformation. And we are trying to help all of our customers to drive their digital transformation. Now, in the digital transformation, for us or for any enterprise, what you want to do is you want to focus on your customer, your partner, your supplier, and your employee. And by doing so, you are actually driving your digital transformation inside the enterprise in all the different areas of the enterprise, such as the R&D, research and development, such as the product management, such as in the manufacturing, such as in the digital supply chain management, such as in the service, in also the digital platform of the enterprise ourselves. So by doing so, you are actually trying to do is you want to continue increasing your efficiency of the operation. You want to provide a happy service to your customer and also make your employee productivity continue to increasing. Now, what the benefit from the new H3C when we finish the digital transformation? What we believe is we are actually increasing our management detail of the level of the management, what we call the granularity of the management. In this area, we have able to increasing our operation profit by 6%. We are able to drive our key processing efficiency by more than 40%. We are able to increase our remote access of the employee or customer by 90%. We are able to driving our partner empowerment by 30%. In the cost side, in the efficient side, through the digital transformation, we are actually able to drive our spare part, the cost by about 13%. Also, increasing operation issue, reduce the operation issue by roughly about 40%. Also, our manual order has come down by 90%. And all this, what we call the overdue process or overdue process flow, actually also decreased by 14%. All those decrease actually means that we are able to drive down the cost, increasing the efficiency of the enterprise. So as, again, for new H3C itself, through the digital transformation, we are able to increase in efficiency, driving down the cost. And I believe this is also truly applicable to all the enterprises, to all of our customers. Now, in conclusion, I think what we are coming to the stage of the new stage of the digital transformation. In this new stage of the digital transformation, I think what we are looking for is all the enterprise figure out a way through the digital transformation to increasing their competition advantage or their ability to compete in the market. Also, in the new digital transformation, I think all the digitization, or what we call the AI-driven digitization, we are come out to the new stage of the digital transformation. This is asking for all the CIO to be able to lead all the digital transformation. Your role as a CIO is no longer just a maintain or running your operation. Your role as a new CIO actually is driving the digital transformation. Figure out a way, as I said before, increasing efficiency, driving down the cost, increasing your competitive advantage on the marketplace. And what you come out from this is you are able to driving your business value. And this is to be your goal of the digital transformation. It's everything what you do on the digital transformation, you are figure out a way to try to gain the business value for your enterprise, for your shareholder. And very lastly, in the digital transformation, we need to empower our employee, which is what we call the digital empowerment. For the digital transformation, this is not about simply just a business process change. This is not simply just about how you manage the enterprise. This is all about you empower your employee, empower your partner to drive a digital transformation with you. By doing so, you are able to serve your customer better, serve your employee better, making your workforce more productive, making your company more able to compete in the marketplace. Thank you for your listening. I hope that conversation about the digital transformation will help you and your enterprise. Thank you.